Let's talk about low-income earners. Who are these group of workers? Let's unpack that. These are workers whose income levels is very low, with reference to the OPG, which is Old Persons Grant of 1,200 per month. Their income levels is such that it actually provides a disincentive for them to save. If they do save, that comes at a cost, in the sense that whatever amount of income they put aside actually does lead to a reduction of the Old Persons Grant that they would otherwise have been entitled to freely, at the time of retirement. Now, these people, their income levels is at a breadline. It becomes very difficult for them to save. And these people have got a further challenge, because if you look at the costs of products and services that are available for them in the broader employee benefits sort of arena or industry, they come at a very high cost, and which average between 1.8% to 6.1% as individuals, or call them retail savers. And this is actually vis-a-vis, corporate sort of savers through retirement funds or occupational funds, who might find that on average they pay 1%. Now, this does reduce their yield, and therefore there is a disincentive for them to save. This is basically where really, as an industry, players, we can take the lead as service providers, as product providers. We can take the lead in really assisting and in partnering with the government in terms of coming up with the right products and the right cost. The other important thing is basically for some core payment arrangement of some sort that needs to be put in place for such people. There is a need by the government to consider removal of the means test, as these would then begin to be one of the incentives that encourages people at the low income level to save, being fully aware that they not doing this at the expense of receiving a lower Old Persons Grant at a later